I'm going to risk adventuring in the nighttime to build this fence. Like other blocks, fences are placed by clicking. There's a lot of interesting things you can do with fences. You can stack them on top of one another, make little pillars. They can be used and make interesting types drawbridges. As far as the complicated fence stuff, we'll get into that later. But for now, I just want to make a very basic pen here. I need to keep my eye on that skeleton. Oh, yep, he sees me. Okay. Oh, easy enough. And he sees me too. Oh, we got lots of that. This is why it's very dangerous to build at night. And that right there coming at me is a creeper. I'm going to run and hopefully get away because that's way too much for me to handle in this type of armor. Close my door. Hide. I can hear them outside. They don't see me. Oh! Yeah, okay. See, zombies will start to attack your door. Let me check. I hope I am on normal mode. Oh, yeah, I am on normal mode. I thought zombies only broke down the doors on hard mode, but I guess not. He sees me. And he's not shooting me through there. That's a little strange. They must have changed that. But now that I have my windows, I'll have a good area of my pen and whatnot. I guess I'll wait till morning. I'll pause the video here and I'll check back with you guys in the morning and we'll finish the cow farm and I'll show you guys how to herd some cattle. Be right back. Okay, the sun is rising. I have another spider on my roof and a creeper. So this is going to be educational 411 on how to deal with a creeper. These are easily the most annoying, terrifying creatures around. They're silent, you can't hear them like skeletons. You want to keep your distance and definitely have the hard ground. Like zombies, when you hit them, they will push back, but if they get within 1 block of you, they'll start to make that sizzle sound, and that means they're about to explode. Luckily, I killed him beforehand and we were okay. If you notice, there was a skeleton roaming around this area, and the sun killed him. I didn't get any experience for that, but if you do run into where a monster died, let's close my door, you can still loot the rewards, which is kind of nice. So I want to have a pretty good size pen here for my sheep, or not sheep, rather cows. I know I heard at least 1 cow. I'm hoping maybe to get 2 so I can breed them. Oh, it's not symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to put the gate here. Now, a lot of people don't know that you can actually place torches right on top of fences, which I think is nice because they're not on the ground and it kind of highlights. So that's a nice little tidbit of information. Speaking of which, I need to make some more. Easy enough. Used all my coal there. I'm not too happy about that. And my wheat, I think I put in my home. I'll run back to home first. I did do some inventory organizing here. I don't need the fences anymore. We have enough to make some string items, so I will show y'all how to do that. I really would like a pet kitty, but I will have to abstain from my own wills and desires for the purposes of education. Let's see where that cow went. There he is. I've got some cows. Come here, cows. So if you hold wheat in your hand, when you're in a certain proximity of animals, they will follow. Even if they're in water, You do have to be careful though, because if you run faster than they do. So if I were to run over here too fast, that guy over there, he lost interest, and he was about to also. So I have to make sure that I run a little bit slower and I maintain their interest. As long as I do that, I want to get these arrows because I'm going to build a bow. Then they will continue to follow me. Little do they know they're following me to their doom of captivity, but their sacrifice will not be unnoted. It's for the good of education, cows. Don't you know that? Yes? Yes? Good. And just come right in here to your new home. Don't get stuck, you fatsos. I know you always like to do this. Come in one at a time. Very good. So now once they're in here, you have wheat in your hand. If you right click, you'll see hearts. That means they're at full health. And when you give 2 of them full health, they start to have hearts go up. And they mate. And they make what we have as a little baby cow with a really super oversized head. Now, mating, if I were to try and give wheat to these cows again, nothing would happen. I don't lose any wheat, nothing happens. That's because they just mated. I can't mate the baby. I have to wait till the baby's full grown, which it will. But after 5 minutes, I can mate these cows again. It might take me a little while. But it is, like I said, a renewable resource now that I have it. And I have a few more seeds. Now, I really don't like being underwater. You want? Oh, I have no dirt. I was going to fill some of this up with dirt. But in the meantime, for this tutorial, I'll show you guys how to make some useful tools. Close the door, please. Thank you. Now I have 5 pieces of string from killing 2 spiders, which was actually very, very lucky. One of the first things we want to make is a bow. I've collected some arrows from skeletons, and a bow looks like a bow. That would be the wooden part, and then 3 pieces of string. Like the axe and other weapons, you can make this reverse. So now I have a bow. The other thing that I can do with the remaining 2 pieces is to make a fishing rod. If I remember correctly, it is something like that. Okay. Just bear with me 1 second here. Well, on account of time, I am going to have to call this episode short. In the next episode, I will show you guys how to use the bow and arrow and the fishing rod, among other things. So yes, thanks for watching. I appreciate it.